Hello, Scorpio. Ramblin Mike here. Gonna play a little tarot with you today. Thanks for tuning in one more time. Appreciate your time, that I do. Appreciate all your likes, all your subscribes. Thank you, my friends. Thanks for your view. Thanks for clicking on Mike right there. See what Mike's got to say. Thank you. I definitely want to say thanks for all my Scorpio friends that have blessed me with donations. Many of you. So very kind of you, Scorpio. You're quite the givers. Appreciate them all, large or small. Scorpio, if you bless me with a donation, thank you. Of course, a big shout out and thank you to all my Ramblin Nation members. Mwah, I love you guys. Thank you for your continued support month after month. Ramblin Nation is my membership channel. I do meetings, live broadcasts every Wednesday night over there at Ramblin Nation. We play cards and give away a lot of tarot decks, t-shirts. Also Saturday nights, more t-shirts and tarot decks and Q&A. And Saturday nights, like to teach on the tarot a little bit. We just have fun on Saturday nights. And then every Sunday Funday over there at Ramblin Nation. Of course, we share a couple of those Sundays. That's the moon. Share a couple of those Sundays with the collective. But if it's Sunday night, we're playing cards. And if you've been thinking about becoming a member of Ramblin Nation, love to have you. It's really the people over there that are amazing. The join button's right down below. And I'll see many of you Wednesdays, Saturdays, many Sundays. I do want to mention my website right over here. Got a bunch of amazing tarot readers if you're interested in getting a reading. DivinelyLovedTarot.com. There's always a link. Take you directly to it from my description. Got astrologers over there as well, energy workers, a bunch of amazing people over there. You can get you a nice chart done over there if you would like. Amazingly talented individuals. One of them is Jen Moses. She's one of my readers. I want to mention that Jen is putting together a tarot teaching class at this particular point in time. And you can check my community page, or you can go directly to the website, contact Jen, find out about that class she's offering. And definitely want to mention Carol Ann Henderson. Carol Ann Henderson is an amazing artist that is putting together a tarot deck for me, Ramblin Mike's Tarot. And she has put together a Kickstarter page. And you can find that link where you can get some t-shirts or get you a signed tarot deck, right? Which is being produced right now. It'll still be a minute. But I want to thank all my friends that have already gone over there to my Kickstarter page and made amazing donations. Thank you, my friends, so very much. I appreciate it. If you haven't gone over there, take a minute and go over there. A bunch of fun stuff, amazing stuff that Carol Ann's doing. Putting this artwork together. So thank you, Carol Ann, and thank you for everybody that's blessed me with Kickstarter over there. Appreciate it all. All right. Scorpio, thanks for giving me a minute. Gonna play some tarot right here, but I want to talk about what's going on. I mean, it's full-blown retrograde season right now, and more yet to come. More to come. Well, what's retro mean? It means that a bunch of planets for old Mikey are taking a nap. Yeah. One of them that's retro right now, I looked at all this stuff just on my phone. Just Google it. What's going on? What's it mean? Pluto is retrograde right now until October 6th. A lot of these major planets are going to go direct in October. Just saying. It says right here on my telephone that when Pluto is retrograde, that we will have a chance to start examining our psyches. Yeah. Oh, Pluto. Oh, the awakening. Oh, okay, that's nice. October 6th is when it goes direct. Very nice. Another one is Saturn. Oh, Papa Karma. He's taking a nap. He will go direct in October 11th. And my phone said right here that when Saturn's retro, that this will, it says that He demands that you honor yourself and don't let others peer pressure you into anything that makes you uncomfortable. Again, I like that. Okay. Consciousness expansion. Loving yourself first. Wow, interesting. Mercury retrograde right now. The planet of communication. It's taking a nap right now. Right in the middle of it, huh? It's a fun day, though, as I release this, because it is the Gemini new moon. So I feel amazing increase in energies right here. And you know, we all know the Mercury retrograde. That's when people come back many times, right? Also, you know, with the Mercury retrograde, we can't stop our lives, but it's definitely a time to read something twice, maybe even 3 times before you sign it. Remembering that the devil's in the details. Remembering to use your intuition more than your eyes and more than your ears. Well, we should do that all the time anyway, but definitely looks like Source is doing something with all of us, you know. And I just, we come out of Mercury retrograde on June 22nd, right? Stationary direct Mercury, still kind of wonky. If you ask me, we can't stop our lives though, so we use great wisdom and make sure that we underline, I don't like this part, because if you don't pay attention during Mercury retrograde, you may not like the results that you get, because it comes out of shadow July 7th. So by July 8th, let's make sure that we're getting what we want. That's why these aren't bad energies. These are an energy of reworking, redoing, rethinking. They're good. You know, it's not Murphy's Law. So we used to look at the Mercury retrograde as, I remember, oh, that's just Murphy's Law. Well, not if you understand the energies and you take a break and you step back and you look at everything for a minute before we go forward, because it's going to go forward again. Also got some other large planets. I'm going to talk about them for the remainder of my mid-months, and that is Jupiter's going to go retrograde. Jupiter's in Pluto right now. Be there for a little bit longer. Going to come back into Aquarius. What is that? July 28th through December 28th. Yeah, I think Jupiter's going to take care of a lot of things that needed to be taken care of. Jupiter always does that. But we shall see. I'll talk more about Jupiter retro here. And then Neptune's going to go retro too on June 23rd. And all us tarot readers be like, oh, that's the one where the rose-colored glasses come off. And of course, that'll be going direct in November. Very interesting what we got going on right here. Just wanted to share that with you all. Chance for, oh wow, and there is a victory card that jumped out right here. It is the Chariot. I like that after all that. It is a card of victory. It is our wild ponies right here. You know, Mikey's going to talk about twin flame stuff. You know he is. And that's pretty much what I'm going to focus on my channel anymore is divine feminine energy. And a lot of divine feminine energy, male or female, has separated themselves from the divine masculine energy for a season right here to heal themselves and to love on themselves. And there's a lot of guys that watch me. I love my channel. A lot of guys watch me. They're like, Mike, I resonate with you a lot. Does that mean that I may be divine feminine energy? I don't know. Do some looking at yourself, fellas. I can tell you that my dominant energy is divine feminine. It's awesome. It's a nice balance within me, and so check it out. Take a look at yourself. You can Google that kind of stuff and take a look. What I want to talk about is, you know, the mystery being unveiled with the twin flame journey. It's been unveiled. There's an amazing teacher, in my opinion, Kurt over at New World All-Star. If you are a divine feminine, twin flame, I encourage you to go over and watch New World All-Stars, Kurt's videos on the twin flame journey. All this mystery has been unraveled. It is truly, in my opinion, the story of the true spiritual path and how it all comes together. It's all about going on the inside, loving on yourself first. And it's also about taking that big old giant pill, you know, because the twin flame seems to be the alter ego incarnate in the 3D. What the hell are you talking about, Mike? Yeah, fun where we are. The alter ego, the shadow side. And, you know, I don't want to be rough on divine masculine because, well, they are divine feminine. And divine feminine is divine masculine. And it's this twin soul journey. Now, a lot of people, I want you to go watch Kurt's videos. He explains it so much better than I do. Love you, Kurt. A lot of people are just like, well, Mike, I'm just kind of getting into this whole reincarnation thing. A lot of people are already tuned in with the reincarnation, right? One soul doing an incarnation after incarnation after incarnation, right? Okay, I'm hanging on to that, Mike, right? But now you're talking about a double incarnation with one soul in between them. How could that be, Mike? Well, I mean, the simple thing is that if you watch tarot, you're going to see that most every tarot reader is going to say eventually that time is irrelevant. And there was a real smart guy, his name was Albert Einstein, and he said that time is irrelevant, which in Mike's terms means that time is not. So why would it be hard for Source to make a double incarnation with one soul tie, one soul connection in this time, if there is no time? It is what it is. It's that big old red pill. But it's probably one of the more mellow things that you're hearing today. Maybe quite refreshing for some of my divine feminine, twin flame. You go over there and look at this. The mystery's been unraveled right here. It's always going to start with the spirit realm first, where old secrets are being revealed. And so I'm going to leave it at that. And what I'm going to read for anymore is my divine feminine. And what throws out right here is what's going on with your DM, because you've gone Zen. What's Zen, Mike? It's the key to it all. It's the key to the twin flame journey. Zen. You can just push it on your computer right there, Z-E-N, and hit that magnifying glass right there. A whole bunch of stuff's going to come up. Could just start with just you in the morning, just a little bit of quiet time with you in the morning. A little sage, a little quiet time before you rush on out the door. Maybe when you come home in the evening, check out something amazing to listen to. These Zen masters are amazing. My favorite book at this particular point in time is Eckhart Tolle's The Power of Now. It's free. It's on YouTube. It's got Eckhart speaking, little bells, ding, when he says something really profound. It's an amazing recording. And I'm just kind of stuck in that book right now, and happily so. And that is absolutely what I want to encourage all of divine feminine to be loving on themselves, regardless if you want union with your DM or not. Because Kurt talks about that as well, that if you're not interested in union with your DM, divine feminine, that you go Zen, Source is going to open up an amazing union for you. Kurt explains it so much better. I love you, Kurt. Hope you're getting all kinds of views, man. Amazing breakthrough this man has given all of us. Erased all the mysteries and the mission and the healing that needs to go on. Well, it's so easy. It's Zen. 10,000-year-old stuff, man. It's fun. So I'm just going to read from Divine Feminine's perspective. What's going on with your DM? Because you've gone Zen. Now, if you haven't gone Zen, if you're still all up in your mind, they did this, oh, they did that. If you still haven't realized that they are not them, that they are you, then this may not resonate with you. This is for a Divine Feminine that's tuned in, that's taking the big pill, and seeing what's unfolding right here in the 3D. So, that's what I'm doing right here. I'm going to just pull 5 cards on your DM. What's going on with them? Because you've gone Zen. So this reading will be for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Divine Feminine, Twin Flame, or Cross Watchers. If you're a Divine Feminine, Twin Flame, and you want to see what's going on with your Scorpio, Divine Masculine, because you've gone Zen, right? Let's do it. Let's tune in. Hey, Terry Love Team. Scorpio's here, my Divine Feminine. Let's tell them what they need to know most for their highest good. I want to thank you for clarity and accuracy on my part. Help me see, help me speak what I need. Help my Scorpio Divine Feminine see and hear what they need out of these readings today. We want to take a look at their DM. Regardless if their DM is a twin flame or it's just family, life, right? We want to know what's going on because Scorpio Divine Feminine is going Zen. What's that? What's that? Right? Oh, 6 Swords. 6 Swords came out. It's air energy. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. 6 Swords is like, well, maybe somebody sees Scorpio, you know, I'm done with all this. You know, I've learned a lot of life lessons, right? This is their perspective, and I'm moving on over to Paradise Island, right on over there. It's resonant. There's the Hermit right there. That's a nice card about somebody going inside and doing the inner work. All right, love team. Let's tell Scorpio what they need to know most for their highest good. I want to thank you for clarity and accuracy on my part. Let's see what's going on with their DM. 5 cards. I want to cut it right here. What's on the bottom? 5 cards. 5 cards. What do we got? Oh, wow. The World card came out. Although it did come out in the reverse. It's a major arcana, which means that this cycle has not ended yet. There's a Devil card underneath that as well. Scorpio, imagine that. With your DM. But, you know, that says that somebody is absolutely recognizing. Oh, Scorpio. Somebody's recognizing that they need to release themselves from some self-imposed bondage. Here we go. Let's do it, love team. Scorpio, what's going on with their DM? Because they've gone Zen. Give me 5 cards. Well, I got the Fool right there. There's the Fool. It's a major arcana. It's Aries. It's also Aquarius. Uranus, the planet of sudden change, could be, you know, divine masculine, desiring to take a leap of faith towards their divine feminine. You know, it's that childlike innocence with the Fool card. They may be thinking about it. It is the retrograde right now. Thinking about jumping off that love cliff right there. Or the Fool's looking possibly towards the past as well. What do we got right here? What's going on with the DM? What's going on? They're getting ready to jump off a cliff. I see that. Uh-oh. Maybe they did jump off a cliff. Maybe they found out that that cliff that they jumped off of, you know, because like I said, it's looking at the past right there, right? Whatever these entanglements are about that many divine masculine have found themselves caught up in. This one appears to be a 10 of Wands, a heavy burden. A heavy burden, maybe something that looked like the pie in the sky, that really wasn't the pie in the sky. You know, that that childlike leap of faith right there. You know, the foolishness of the fool. Yeah, somebody jumped off a cliff right there. And it turned into a heavy burden. 10 wands. I like 10 because 10s talk about an ending of a cycle, although I wouldn't say that this person is to the castle yet. Who would the castle be, Scorpio? Anyway, they got 10 wands. That's about an ending of a burdensome cycle for them. Yeah. Give me more on the DM right here. What's going on with Scorpio's DM? Because Scorpio's in. What do we got? Uh-oh, 5 swords came out. Uh-oh. 5 swords can be, you know. Well, this is somebody be put in the timeout chair. It's right in the middle of it. Again, it's air energy. Got air and fire here. It's somebody that's been put in the timeout chair, probably by their divine feminine, right? 5 of swords is about standing up and doing what's best for you. And, you know, if they were out there, I mean, what you sow is what you reap and all that. 5 swords is about somebody being put in the timeout chair. Or it could be DM realizing that the 10 wands that they had right there, that the fun and games that they all started, whenever that started, want nothing but 5 swords, when this is manipulation and control, narcissistic behavior. It's right there, you know. What you sow is you reap. And I don't really want to talk about them as another person because they're not. They're you. So go ahead and heal this. So this energy is definitely reflecting from my divine feminine, if I can get that deep, right? You put them in the timeout chair and all that. This is everybody needs to go zen. It's right here in the middle of this 5-card spread. I'm only pulling out 2 more cards. Divine feminine, divine masculine. It's going to become a very popular thing to go zen. We are in the age of Aquarius. You may as well be the leader. We're all going there. 5 of swords right in the middle of this story right here. What's going on with your GM? More, please. What's going on with Scorpio's DM? Here we go. Because Scorpio... Wow, 4 of Wands came out. Pretty fancy card for me, a minor arcana, right? You know, the people dancing around the 4 Wands, preparing for the big day. Could say that they were in some kind of relationship that was 5 of Swords and 10 of Wands, and that energy is pretty much a dead dog. And that all they can think about is the minor arcana, 4 wands right here, right? I like it where it's at. Definitely a cycle change right here. Although I don't see any communication, but it is a retrograde. Divine Feminine, you are all up on their mind. I want you going zen. I want you to get rid of those 5 swords for you. For you. Because these retrogrades go into October, because it may take that long for many of my divine feminine, male or female, to heal yourself. You are the ones large and in charge of this journey right now. I like that they're thinking about 4 wands instead of 10 wands. Let's see, one more. What's going on with the DM? What's going on with Scorpio's DM right here? Oh my goodness, 2 cups came out. 5 cards down. 5 cards down. That's all I'm pulling out. Let's see what's on the bottom. King of Wands. Somebody thinks you a hottie toddy. Uh-huh. Yeah. Somebody thinks you a hottie toddy. It's all right here. It's all right here. I don't know if there's any... I got a King of Wands, right? Minor Arcana, Emperor. The Moon. There's some secrets and all of that. If they're communicating with you right now, I'm telling you, I have my eye looking at when Jupiter comes back into Aquarius for real breakthrough. But probably communication here, or this is at least a desire to. See the burning in their heart. Now they have to go down a smoky trail that they may have created. I always see those wolves back there as like divine masculine energy. I love divine masculine. Look, it's going to take them strength. There's strength. These are major arcana. It's going to take them strength to go down this trail right here. Three of Pentacles right there with one character working on a pinnacle. Look at the alchemy jug. There's the fire burning again. Working on a plan that maybe nobody knows about, right? Because they may have been in some kind of relationship that, fun and games and all of that, but it turned into 10 wands, 5 swords. Now all they're thinking about is 4 wands, 2 cups, but we got the old minor arcana emperor that has to go down a smoky trail right now. Majors, this is Pisces, this is Leo, this is Aquarius, Aries again. And 3 Pentacles, right? Wanting to build a foundation. Strength from the universe. This is about taming the beast within, taming the loins. Because how many of you know that King of Wands energy, they're good looking, exciting, charismatic, fun to be with, all that, right? May have a couple of people in their back pocket. It looks like they're taking a couple of people out of their back pocket from what I see, and it's coming off of the bottom of the deck. So right now, this is where they're at. Getting their strength up, taming the beast within. Got to go down a smoky trail. They got a plan to get their 10 of Cups. They're happy ever after. Hey, I want Scorpio being zen. Jupiter doesn't come into Aquarius until July. This is them chatting, talking, making a plan, right? Let them, here it comes. Hi, Scorpio, hi. No, this is what? 10 cards down, 11 cards down. Hi, Scorpio. It's our page. I brought my little kitty cat. Or I brought my wand. Because DM can be male or female. We know this in the spiritual community, right? Hi! Still pagey. I like it though, excited. I brought a golden coin. The cornerstone of the 10 of Pentacles. Well, it's still pretty dreamy right here. Give it a minute. Divine Feminine, right? Let's pull a love card out here. It's fun read. They can't stay away from you because you've gone zen. If you haven't gone zen, I would suggest you begin. Because this is a true spiritual journey right here, these twin flame. Kurt explains it so well. Thank you again, Kurt. Give me a love card. Oh, divine masculine's perspective. Give me a love card. I love it. And I love divine masculine. I do, because they are divine feminine. Anyway. Look at this. I'm so excited. Look at this from divine masculine's perspective. They're learning to love themselves first. Ooh, hurrah. Ooh, hurrah. Is that because my divine feminines are finally loving themselves first? Going inside. Yes. I love it. Here we go. What do we got? What's going on here from divine masculine's perspective? Give me a love card. Past life relationship. Oh, somebody's getting tuned in right here. Listen, they can only get tuned in because divine feminine's tuned in. If you ask me, divine feminine's got a little bit more of a advanced soul in this incarnation. It's pretty much a gig about making them both advanced souls. Yeah, here we go. Past life relationship. I feel like I've known him forever. I love it. You have. Yeah. I'm learning to love myself first. It's okay for me to fall in love with me. Yes. Come on, give me one more. I love these readings this way. Here we go. What do we got? Look at this. Letting go of the control issues. Oh, the Emperor is learning to let go of control issues. This is amazing, all right? Doesn't say they've let go of them yet. Oh, I got a red flags, DF. All right? You're not going to wonder when this union comes together. They're definitely going to let you know. It's not going to be kind of, because you're doing the shadow work. You know when you're done with shadow work, right? Here we go. Here we go. These are fun anymore, man. Thousands and hundreds of thousands. I don't know, millions of unions are coming together this year. Here we go. I wouldn't say it's this week. Like I say, I'll talk more about my predictions soon. Here we go. What do we got? Major World card. It's a nice card for me. I can only take it from this read right here on this board, and this card talks about an ending of old cycles and new cycles coming in. It definitely talks about you, Divine Feminine, seeing yourself as this golden angelic being, seeing the world as your oyster. And ooh la la, here's my pearl of great prize. This card has to do with the majors, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo may mean something to you, may not. World card. It's like there's a whole new world coming in here. Definitely a couple cards down, right? We're still up here with the moon, right? Probably, I'm telling you, Jupiter and Pluto, somebody trying to tame their beast. The old King of Wands, but making plans right there about their 10 of Cups. Hi, here it is. A golden coin. We're not there yet. It's all up in their head right now. And the moon came out again. So if they are approaching you, then, you know, come on, we're smarter than the average bear. Yeah, I know. There's still some masks that need to come off, right? I see it. I hope you enjoy the journey. Yeah, you are. It's a magician right here. I love it. It's a magician manifesting all new beginnings all around. I love it for you. It could be the charming trickster with the moon. Let's be real with the cards, right? It could be the charming trickster with all the right words and all that kind of stuff. And, you know, if they're not sticking to you like glue, the best thing that you can do, Divine Feminine, is go, oh my goodness, have you seen the time? I'm so busy. It's been so nice talking with you today. Huh? I'll see you soon. That's all I'm talking about right here. Do what's best for you. I love you. Hope you enjoyed this. I know I do. Namaste. Love and light. Talk to you soon, Scorpio. Bye for now.